In this video, we'll be going over 8.5 negations part 1. So let's go ahead and go through the vocabulary for this first. So the first one is not or don't. Not or don't. Then we have the sign none. So this is to lack something, not present, or doesn't exist. Okay, so you're going to shake your head no, and you are going to do this motion. Okay. Okay. This one is a gesture. This is to warn against or advise against doing something. So this wouldn't be something that you would use for that's illegal or that's wrong, but more so you shouldn't do that. It's just not a good idea. So it's more advice almost than actually saying you're breaking a rule, that's forbidden, you're not allowed to do that. Okay, so it's this one. So just kind of waving like, no, don't do that. Like, you just shouldn't. It's not a good idea. Okay, so, Okay. Then to have yet to accomplish something or to complete something is the sign not yet. So notice the mouth morpheme is going to be, okay? So, and you're going to shake your head on this one as well. Okay. I often get asked what's the difference between not yet and late. So late is going to be once, okay, and there's no mouth morpheme, late. Okay, the difference is going to be not yet and late. Okay. Then we also have don't want or not want. Okay, so you know the sign want. So for this one, you're not closing your hand at all. It never goes to an S, which a lot of students mistakenly do. So you're going to keep this clawed 5. So for the sign want, want, want. Okay, for don't want, you're going to keep the same hand shape where you ended. You're going to flip it over and push it away. Don't want. Don't want. Okay, so at no time does my hand curl up into a fist or an S hand shape. It stays open and you just flip it over. Don't want. Okay, and then we have to prohibit, to forbid, or to not allow. This can also be the sign for illegal. Okay, so it's going to be an L hand shape. Okay, so it's prohibited, it's forbidden, it's not allowed, it's illegal. Okay. Okay, then the sign won't or refuse. Okay, won't or refuse. So this is something to note as well. For this sign, I can refuse or I can say that someone else refused, but I can't force someone else to refuse. Okay, so I can say during this chapter we talked about smoking. You're not allowed to smoke in restaurants. So that would be something that's forbidden, but I wouldn't say smoking in restaurants you must refuse, because it's not used that way. It's usually used in the fact that either I refuse to do it or you refuse to do it, not that someone has told you that you have to refuse. That would be something that's illegal or things like that, okay, or forbidden. Okay, so again, let's go through these. So not, none, to warn against something, don't do it, not a good idea. Not yet, don't want, prohibited or forbidden, and won't or refuse. You've got a good start, keep going. Bye.